Hello and welcome to the Chapter 2 Homework Review. The first thing you'll notice is that this homework should have been called Green Clean. Some people put their names in there and I was okay with that. If you just left it as the basic green, I did ding you points on that one because it asked you to change. In here we first things that we were doing was under page layout. You would have changed to the theme right here of facet, which would have given you that green color in there. And then we come back here to home. With here and here, we were looking at that this would have been an accent 2 right here that would have given us the green and the white color. Here, we obviously blew that up to a size 22. The other thing we did is you'll notice that this is A and B combined, so we did a merge and center with this. And then the last thing you would have done is highlight it clean in here and given it an italicized. Over here a lot of people made this totally green. That actually should be white with a green font color. Make sure you're looking at whether it says font or background when you're coloring those things. When we jumped over to income statement, we saw the same thing up here. We made this a size 24. We were putting 3 cells together. I noticed a couple of people merged in the second row. Be careful that you're only merging in what you want from a merge and center. And then we did some size changings and cell changings here with the styles. And then we had some green color in certain areas here. Really key things here. Let me put this in formula mode. These two here were being subtracted. This grouping here was being added together. These two had these being subtracted, and then here for some reason a lot of people decided instead of using C20 for these, which would have been this cell right here, they went to this cell here for 18, C18, and that caught a few people. I'm not sure exactly why. I think they just read total operating and didn't bother to read that it was profit loss versus expenses. But 18 got snuck into a few formulas there. Now when we come into here, you'll see that this cell right here, G9, is our key cell. If I change that to a 4, my conditional formatting goes away. If I put it back to a 5, my conditional formatting comes in place. That was a rule that said if it was, whoops, let me get on the right cell here. The rule was basically if it was under 50,000, we were going to have that background color be pink, so less than 50,000. So we're looking at that. Other key formatting, we had dollar signs in a few key places. These were just comma style. Both of them had no decimal points. Here we had the insertion of a tab, and we can do that up here with inserting or decreasing indent. I can increase indent or decrease indent. You were asked to put 2 indents on that one. So we were getting the general look that you see here. The next thing I would do is I'd come up to view and I'd click on page preview, and what that showed me is right there is a page break that was inserted. You guys had to insert a page break, so we had a page 1 and 2, and then if I go into Control P, you can see up here it was prepared by and the date. Down on the bottom it would show the name of the file, green and clean, the page number, and over here the tab. So you would have these pieces in there. A couple of people had a little issues with those. Other was the custom format or margins, which would have been 1 inch by 1 inch on either side. So those were the things that I was looking for in this homework. Overall, was very happy. People did a really good job with this homework. I can see people are putting in their time and energy. So please keep up that good work. And if you do have questions, please let me know.